Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Hussain Bashkolachi YouTube channel is presenting the uh, presentation of Aga Khan University preparation test, which is to be scheduled on the 21st July 2024, and it is almost 8 days ahead. And you can see that for the preparation, topics left uncovered must be your focus. The second focus should be things not to do in the last days, means suppose you should not change the books or your mind or disappoint yourself. You can see that the Aga Khan University education is one of the most attractive university in Pakistan and one of the leading university and high standard university. So you should think that your preparation will be at the optimal level, and every day you should practice, you should repeat, you should see the syllabus, you should see the difficult questions, you should see the questions which you don't correctly answer, and practice on the bubble sheet also, and do not eat such unhealthy food. And the last minute strategy how to deal with the test, which is a time management as well as the reading quickly, and the answers which easily you can have in your mind can be attempted first, and you can have careful that the university has now changed the pattern of the question weightage. 50% is to the science section and 50% is to the mathematics and analytical reasoning. So you should be careful because the scientific portion has a negative marks. So with this, I think you will understand that the Aga Khan University test in the mind is just to uphill task, or it is just to climb on the high peaked mountain, or it is most difficult, but this is a attempted and given test by many students in Pakistan, and they have become successful. So there is no need to worry about this. It is the mind and it is your approach that will create your success. So please think positive and prepare yourself in a well mannered and a disciplined manner, so that you can have almost everything in a very fantastic and as very satisfactory way. So topic left over must be highlighted and repeatedly done by you. And the last minute strategy is that you should attempt the easiest questions, then attempt to the hard questions, and at least 10 minutes to 12 minutes should be with you, so that you can have a kind of approach with the test. And please have a good health as well as the time management, so that you can have a proper mindset, proper energy, proper time management. Even the travel time should be calculated. If you are near, then you should have a kind of travel, and if you are living somewhere or coming to the center, there are many centers, almost 13 centers in Pakistan, 11 centers in Pakistan and 13 centers in overseas countries. So you can go to the website and have a list of centers, and if the travel time is longer, then you should have a earlier starting point and be comfortable, reach 15 minutes earlier on the center. This is E plus R plus O formula, which is given by one of the motivator from Indian side, Sono Sharma, and E means the event, and the R means response, and O is the outcome. So if your response is positive, the outcome is always positive. If your response is negative or reactionary, then the failure rates are there. So take it this test as a kind of opportunity or in the situation or environment or event, and then you should respond accordingly. That is the preparation side. And about the Aga Khan University, you must see the past papers, the practicing test papers, as well as the you can have the contact with the students which have successfully completed and secured good marks from the Aga Khan University. So almost for 100 seats, the competition is international, but the people are the students of Sindh, they should not worry, and they should also take some view of the SAT, which is scholastic admission test 1 and 2, in which the optics as well as the lenses and other topics should be covered in a better way, so that they can have a kind of approach in the test. Another point is that the Aga Khan University test is testing concepts, so you should have a thorough study and only do not depend on the memory power. So you should understand practice and time management is important. I have given some of the test papers available on the Google, particularly from the Pakistan Learning Spot, as well as the you can have the Anis Hussain and some other mentors 1991 and even pre-med Park. So please react to the situation less and response to the more, and remember E plus R is equal to outcome, and topic left over the list should be made so that you can repeat it again and again. Still you have 8 days, so please, biology, chemistry, physics, they have negative marking, so please be careful. If you don't know the answer, then you should not attempt it blindly, and think over that and apply the elimination or the parking technique, and that can be useful for you. Normally the questions the last line of the MCQ is important, and then the questions which is a longer option, that is mostly the probable correct answer if you don't know. And even if you don't know, then you can attempt the mathematics section and analytical section. This shows that the knowledge should be acquired, not it should be a tiresome or difficult task. So in the last, you should have a good sleep, good health, energy, balanced diet, and as well as it was told that only 7 paragraphs should be at a time be read, and then there should be a little bit gap so that you can have a rest, and the energy which you require, some kind of sweet, some kind of sugar which is the energy for the brain, should be with you, or just drink a juice or glass so that you can have your brain that is glucose energy is available to the brain. Then dehydration should be avoided, so drink plenty of water or sip with a gap, and that will also energize you, and it will give you a more thought energy and energy which you will require to attempt the test. It is almost 2-hour test, so please divide the time and apply the E plus R plus O formula, and be happy. And remember that in Aga Khan University and in Pakistan we believe in Almighty Allah. So we wish a high success with you, and anybody, anywhere, any country, if they can attempt and become successful in the Aga Khan test, then why you are worrying about that? So I have given some biology question. This is a key portion from the Anis Hussain, so you can get a screenshot and practice even if you don't have this.